How's everyone doing? Alright, let me check everything. Is it alright already? Oh.
Haza has entered the room. Second timer.
Oh, hello there. How's your day? Alright.
Hi.
Yeah, today I'm just gonna play not Hokkaido Impact, Hokkaido Star Wars, Genshin Impact. For some reason, I was going to say Hokkaido Impact, which anyway, today I just gonna play Genshin Impact. Most of the Genshin Impact stuff are done. Hunter map, like map exploration, everything done. Quest done, whatever quest done. But there is still technically one quest that I have not.
Do you
done.
play HSR?
Yes, I do play Hokkaido Star Rail though. I did play it last night. Tonight I'm gonna. The only thing is, right, for Genshin Impact, technically I'm 100%, but not fully 100%. It's basically only left with the characters 100. Two of them, Kaya and Layla. So tonight I am gonna concentrate on getting Layla.
I see.
Yep, so tonight I'm just going to concentrate on getting Layla out of the way for half the quest, because the thing is, right, is
Haza liked the stream.
thank you for that. The only thing is, right, because for Genshin characters, right, the story is so damn long. The character story is so damn long each time I do it, so I will be doing probably half of Layla one. She got 6 roads, so we'll see how it goes. Hopefully I can able to finish most of them. Oh yes, I also haven't done my dailies yet, so I'll be doing dailies and after that seeing the any other quests that I have not missed out. And
can't skip dialogue V.
Yep, there is no skip button in Genshin Impact. Technically, the only skip button you can get to, in Genshin Impact will be only on boss area or some cutscene where you have to press at the top right corner, or if you are using a controller, press the B or the B button, or if you are using the mobile, there is actually a skip button for some reason. It is a thing though that a lot of people isn't aware of.
Haza became a follower.
Oh, thank you. It's just that for me, playing Genshin Impact is just sometimes so. Why does this game want me to do so pull so damn fast though? All I want to do is just get the thing I need. Is there any new event? Okay, Lost Reacher is done. Test run. Rose, that one. Alrighty. So I guess I'll do the speak to. I need to run to one side to. Yeah, I need to run to one side to get. Why did my mom message me while she is at home? Alright, let's speak to this Mister before I do my dailies. You don't want to tangle with that middleman before he take his cut every time. Not only that, it take forever for him to get my money to use, so you haven't get
Mango has entered the room.
Well, hello there, Mango. How's your day? Bunch of business in 1 day is over. Wow, damn, this guy is just going off then. Quest done, got a little bit of item, and now to do the dailies. I seriously have not even done any dailies today because I actually went out today. Went to go and get some stuff, and when I did went out to eat with my mom, but the thing is, right, because today my brunch and my dinner was technically like eat out, so I was like only like I ordered not quite much, but it's still technically making me quite full even though if I get hungry later on, I'll just probably drink the meal replacement drink.
We has entered the room.
Hello, Wee-san. Hello there. How's your day? Or more like, if you are here before Richie-san, please tell me that is not a bad news.
Hello.
Hello.
We like the stream.
So how's your day?
Hibiscus. Caitlin's smiling face with horns has entered the room, in good other than coiv face with tears of joy.
Hello, Kellen-san. Hello there. How's your day? COVID? Wait, you got COVID? Wait, how many people are getting COVID lately though? I got Aichan getting COVID. I got some of my friends got COVID. Like, seriously, how is everyone getting COVID like if it's a freaking fever? Guys, you all have to take good care of yourself, okay? The last thing I want is getting another one more.
I got COVID from a friend slapping my ass, thumbs up.
Wow, damn. So you got honey and COVID at the same time, Ka. I mean, like, your friend,
That friend also slap everyone in the building.
Can I say when your friend slap the person, everyone in the building, slap the face or slap the ass?
Rose. Lexi Rose has entered the room. First timer.
Russ-san, hello there, how's your day? Right now today I'm just chit-chatting while playing Genshin Impact. I mean, like, right now I'm just going to finish out on the dailies first. The quest, the kind of done.
When she told us she positive where we ask who else she slapped. Everyone's ass thumbs up.
Wow, so she got COVID. She doesn't feel happy about it, so she go around slapping every single people in like all their freaking butt just for the sake of because
No.
Alright, but the thing is, right, even if no, right, even if that's not the case, imagine like she wasn't aware she got the COVID and then she go around slapping everyone in the butt, and then when she realized that she got COVID, it's like
she was the class clown, so she was not aware she got COVID.
But even so, right, how is everyone else?
COVID cough.
I mean, like, how
I wonder.
How is everyone?
Hibiscus.
I mean, like, you say
Caitlin's smiling face with
everyone
horns, like the stream.
I mean, technically, you say everyone got a freaking COVID. So how is the situation for you guys though?
Roughly 61 people in the office, thumbs up.
Wow, damn, that's a lot.
Including her.
Including her, so she affected 60 people in one shot. So what you meant to say that she get at least 60 people?
No, she slap around 61 people's ass.
Does every 61 does all people got COVID? That's the thing. The question is, does everyone got the COVID?
I don't think so. Some still didn't update their test yet.
That is a very scary thing to know. In a way, if everyone got, like, if I need to go and be careful if someone gonna slap my butt though. I mean, I've been doing squat.
But so far 16 people are negative.
Okay, as long as most other people are fine, it should be fine. Because personally for me, right, I've been doing squat lately, so that the muscle around my butt is getting firming up. So I'm actually very afraid if people just decide to just slap my butt for no reason.
If a friend, understandable for the reason.
That will depend on how you define friend. Are we? Because the thing is, are we defining friends that can
If a stranger, get the fuck out from the place, face with tears of joy.
Oh no, the thing is, right, guys. If it's a friend, the thing is, define friend, because it's like, is it like a friend that you don't meet every single day, or is it a friend that you're
well,
very
if you
close
see
with?
them as a friend,
or is it that a friend that for some reason want to just slap your butt for no apparent reason? Like there is so many kind of friends. It's just that we'll be asking like, define friend. Like no offense to most people. There are sometimes like when we say like, do you have any friend? It's like, oh, there is this friend or that friend or that friend or this friend. It's like it's like every time we be like, define friend. Oh my god, I almost got it. But then again, right, sometimes I can be very afraid of if I have a friend out of nowhere who haven't seen me for quite a while, and the first thing he did or she did would be, "Hi, Amy, let me slap your butt." Why? Because I got COVID. I'm gonna slap your butt so that I'm gonna make sure that you got COVID. I'll be like, damn you. But the thing is, right, is it weird if I tell you guys that my mom had been slapping the butt of my dad? Like for some reason my mom said that she said that slapping my dad butt, she became lucky for some reason. It's like she had been doing that lately. Like my mom has been slapping my dad butt lately. Like I was like, I need to.
That's amazing, actually.
Amazing. Why? How so? What would you say? Why would you say that though? I'm actually kind of curious.
If they didn't do that for years and out of nowhere they do that.
Well, the thing is, right, my dad can slap my mom butt, and vice versa, my mom will slap my dad butt, so yeah. They will still there, but they won't get horny. they will still do that, but they won't get horny.
Meaning they finally have their freedom in aware.
Yeah, it depends on how you look at it though, there's a thing. It depends on how you define how you look at it.
Doesn't mean horny, it's on a childish tease.
Yeah, it's more towards that. Okay, hopefully I can get a new 4-star character. I'm just gonna pull for her with Temple. I haven't did any I just need a 4-star. Imagine if I right now pulling for 4-star and then the game just say, no, we are not gonna give you the 4-star that you want.
There are some people that are well.
Oh god. Well, the thing is, right, yeah, I do agree that there are some people who like never get on, like do those kind of thing even as they get older though. So yeah, it's true. But the thing is, right, doing it in front of your children is like,
We'll slap each other's butt and see whose butt sounds.
But the thing is, right now, if I slap my watermelon belly right now, it'll make two different sound depending on where I slap it though. Like if I slap my belly right now, it can make
the loudest but not getting horny face with tears of joy.
The thing is, right, I wouldn't say I got 6 bad or whatsoever.
Basically making their butts into drums.
Alright.
Drums.
Oh god, does this game hit me? Does this game really hit me?
You've reached 15 minutes stream.
Does this game really hit me? I know I... Sarah... why? One last temple... I'm just gonna skip every single thing. Okay! Finally! You are back home, young Layla! Okay. Time to beat her. I'm happy with at least getting her in a way. Now I got now I got what I want. Now I can just left it aside and then build her up slowly. Alright. Now I'm not too worried about getting it for whatever characters. As long as I got the character I want, I'm fine with it. No question asked. Ranking Shogun, I can change it. I don't think I want to prove. What's the next character coming out next time? Oh, it's 4.4. Oh yeah, Crowd Retainer. Yeah, the thing is, right, imagine if right now if I do wait, Wei-san, have you not heard me slapping my stomach once? I mean, like, Richie-san told me that she heard it once, so I'm not sure about who have anyone even heard me slapping my stomach once though.
I don't.
Well, the thing is, right, if I normal slap my stomach, there will be this sound. Like those kind of like sound that you slap a very bouncy noise. And then if I harden my stomach a little bit and then I hit this area, yeah, basically it can make that sound.
It's like a fat area.
Yeah, the first one is like fat area, but the second one is a different place though.
Two MD on the muscle.
Yep, the second one was on the front area. The first one is more below the muscle area. So in a way, I'm slowly cutting down on my food intake as well as trying to lose the belly fat. If you know what I mean. One of the way to lose the belly fat is basically that by training the core area. So I've been training that area for quite a while. I don't know what kind of build should I build her though. I need to test her out before I give a verdict on which artifact to give to her. Let's try one more temple for the fun of it.
That reminds me, a friend sent an 18 plus with her and her husband.
So
18 plus photo.
they must have done it very happily, I guess. Did they enjoy it? Did they enjoy it or something along the line? Wait, okay, I need the uni horn.
Yes, they did, but Dalu to the BF is a Mashortic and the GF
And the GF
is a top, yeah.
Wow. But I'm still amazed they actually freaking send you the picture, I guess. Oh no, this is not the place. Where was the boss again? Where's the unicorn again? The crab is here.
Into that photo the BF was not expecting her body build look like.
Her body build like what? Where's the...
Remember how you describe yourself in the past face with tears of joy.
How I describe myself? A chicken leg with a watermelon belly, something along the line.
How you look like. Yeah, that's basically how the BF looks like.
Wow. Then I guess that he get
And the GF is a tall model like body face with tears of joy.
wow. The guy does have a good chance of getting... I guess I guess the guy was a person who is managed to...
I know they're dating but was not expecting them finally to do it.
I mean, like, if they do it, why will you be shocked though? I mean, like, if they dating and they decide to do it, why not? Just do it. No one's stopping them.
It's not just do it. He also proposed at the same time.
They did it during the sex or something on the line. I'll be damned if that is the case though.
After they did it.
So basically they still do it. But damn! If the guy is like a guy with a
But
watermelon...
with a knockhead picture of themselves.
That's too much information, Wee-san. There's too much information. But in any case, even if the female is a top model with the guy being a watermelon belly, if the girl loves the guy, I don't see what's wrong with it though. Like, in a way, I don't see what...
Has entered the room. Third timer.
Like, I don't see what's wrong with it though. If they love each other, I guess it should be considered
It's
good.
not wrong but where we surprises their relationship that long.
Hello. こんにちは。パンの会社のあなたをとっていいんですよ。ちょっと久しぶりかな。
It's almost 7 years.
今ちょっと英語で配信すると思いますが、でもちょっと原神のゲームやっています。I mean, does it even consider weird even if we say the guy is fat and the girl is pretty and is something along the line of Beauty and the Beast, but if they love each other 7 years and they do it and then they decide to get married, congratulations! Let them have a happy life from now on. You know what I mean? Like, we should actually let them have But on the other hand, right? It kind of, how to say this?
The one that I always laugh is the trigger button for the GF.
Why would you say that though? Nandi. I'm very curious though.
She's a protective person, so you get the idea.
Ew. Naruhodo na. Yeah, I kind of get the idea. Yeah, but then again, right? I can be very jealous, you know. I mean, like, if a guy with a watermelon belly able to get a pretty top model to like him, I guess he must be a very good person who is able to convince the girl to like him and love him, and then manage to get propose to her and she agreed to it. I mean, like, congratulations to him. I'm very jealous. But at the same time, right? I won't consider my situation a good thing, because the thing is, right, if he, I cannot assume that he's in a very good job, like some sort of job that earn quite a decent amount or something along the line.
I say how they are with each other from the beginning.
And not just that though, I'm actually curious about other stuff though. Because the thing is, right, if anyone asks me why am I not able to get any girl, when you are a jobless person who is not able to get, if as an old man who is jobless, yeah, nobody's gonna care about you. All right, let's see. All right, the unicorn is up, but I'm actually very curious. What the hell would they send
Well,
you?
he works, but not in a good condition due to the boss. Always bully him.
Oh damn. I cannot assume that he actually enjoyed getting bullied. I mean, like,
He's also underpay.
okay, that is even worse.
The guy was his senior even though they enter the company 1 month.
What?
Apart from each other.
But damn, that sounds so damn wrong though.
She firstly saw what's happening fast and a lot of people.
Oh really? And? Actually more like...
Want to hook up with her due to her face.
Wow, I mean, when a person is very pretty, who doesn't want to hook up with a... I mean, like, there's basically a lot of horny guys in this world though. I won't deny myself for being a horny old man. But it's kind of weird that when a girl standing in front of me, I will not be horny for her though. I don't do so for some reason.
Her mindset is similar to Rizzy. She looks nice, but she's also a devil face with tears of joy.
Damn. You're lucky that she's not here reading that, I guess. It'd be a whole new different story if she's here reading it though.
No pay, both have Daya to my face.
No, the thing is, right, at least she is like I'm only just learned about it today, so it's a whole new different story, I guess. Right, let's see. Let's do stand up Benapu. I got Lynette.
They rather become the country's enemy than becoming their slave face with tears of joy.
The thing is, right? If we
I
look,
thought it was all talk, but no. They're fucking serious. Face with tears of joy. You've reached 30 minutes streamed.
the thing is, right? If you're talking about a guy who is like, even though his body build is very very big with watermelon belly or and chicken leg along that line, the thing is, right? If there is a girl who love him, and even it doesn't matter whether the girl is a top model looking or pretty looking or ugly looking, like if the girl love him and the guys love him, love her back,
Well, yes.
we have to say that that is their fate to love each other in a way though. I mean, like it just meant that all other guys just don't deserve her in some ways, somehow, somewhat. I mean, like if you look at like in real life situation, there's always the case of like guys able to get girls and then they will show off. But if I'm gonna assume that the guy that you mentioned, right, is a very nice person, then I don't think the girl will have any issue with that, because it just mean to the point that the girl is just going to have a guy able to at least love her to the point of taking care of her back as well. So I don't think we need to worry about them in a way, I think. Unless I'm gonna be so wrong, then I'll be like, yeah, I have to take back and eat by my word. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. I can be very afraid of eating my words at times, you know, guys. Like including all the random chat I do lately, I'm very afraid of getting myself into trouble.
She say he's the first guy that's never brags other people.
So I'm gonna assume that the guy is actually a very nice person though. If the girl,
yeah,
if the girl, I mean like, this is not like we go
the nice and innocent type face with tears of joy.
The nice and innocent type car. Then go for her, I guess. I guess there are indeed nice guy in this world. I mean, like, congrats to her. We should be happy for her.
The funny thing is knowing that the story from the starts.
The story from the start. Will it be yabai? Will it be considered yabai?
Always make me laugh, cause she's my own friend in a drama.
Okay, so basically what happened then?
I'm just a background character in her story, face rolling on the floor laughing.
I don't need to worry, young lady. Everyone is always a part of the background character in everyone else's story. But when it comes to your story, you're the MC of your story. So don't need to worry. Just like how everyone will be part of your background characters. Even I'm a supporting character. I never call myself a main character, even though a lot of people say
Short version.
And yet people always call me like I got a MC character trend, and I'm like, yeah, I don't look at it myself. I prefer to get myself into the sub or mock character in anyway. Even though when I was young, I love to be the main character for some reason. I don't understand why. What happened in my mind? So yeah, okay, let's keep.
We meet each other in the military, and she's my junior.
Oh. What? Can I assume that because you and her are in the military, that's why both of you are on the top? No offense, but
She resigned first before I do and started work 2 jobs.
wow, damn. So can I assume that because she got a top model?
I have no idea for that fact's face with tears of joy.
I mean, like, the both of you got a boyfriend and the both of you are on the top as a ladies. I'm like, rather fast. But okay, can I just assume? This is just assume, because both you and your friend are in the military. That's why, in a way, that can I just assume that because of that both of you have a very nice body. I'm not gonna say that. Don't just say honey, okay? Just I kind of assume that your friend, your junior, is because of the training in the military that she kind of like got a very nice body along the line or something. Although I might be wrong to say that.
Even our friends say we have good body date. Shade.
Hello, Treson. Hello there. How today? Sorry if I've mispronounced your name. I seem some of you. Oh, thank you very much. You want to discuss about my videos? I mean, I don't mind talking and discussing about my videos at times though, even in my live stream.
It's a 8-shaped body type.
8-shaped body. Wow. I kind of assume that you got a body that everyone crave. The only thing that Richie-san told me.
We're both around 170, 180.
Okay. The only thing that Richie-san might be wrong, might get into trouble, but I'm just gonna say it. That despite your situation, what amazed her is that how are you? Oh, you bet. Like the only thing that she don't understand is like how is it that you are so horny?
Oh.
Oh.
Not so bad actually.
So you're agreeing with that as a fact? Is that what?
Yes.
Oh damn. Normally, a lot of girls I come across when I say, "Are you horny?" They will definitely say they will definitely deny it. First time I seen a girl, "Are you horny?" Yes. Well, the thing is,
because I'm been choked by my own words right now.
You can throw on your own words, but please don't throw while doing sensual stuff.
I always make fun of Rizzy that she gonna be horny.
Oh. それか。なるほど。
Right now those words are backfire me after I got a BF face with tears of joy.
あ。なるほど。Yeah, in case anyone want to know, normally when I live stream, I always play games though. There are times when I do like random chat or night chat, but at the same time, it's like when I play a game, I'm open to talking about and discussing about some of my videos though. It depends on the situation. I mostly avoid anime because those crowds taking over and forcing their belief down people's throat. Forcing their belief? As in, are you referring to anime with the dub? Are you referring to that? The part where people watch anime and then the anime add in propaganda or right wing or whatever lines that doesn't make sense along that is that what you're referring to? If that's the case, right, my best advice is that you can still watch anime, just don't go for dub. Go for fan translation. I actually would recommend anyone who want to like even if people watch anime, right, don't go for the anime dub. Watch those that you can like. Actually speak. I actually recently spoke to a few of my friends who is working in the anime industry. One of my friends is working in the anime industry, and I was told, I'm not gonna say he or she or whoever the person is. I'm just gonna put up it up there right now. I was told that they are against fans translation in a way because they are not earning money. But considering the situation with localizer right now, they are fine if the fan watch the fan translation and then buy the Japanese product. Like you don't go and buy the English version, you go and buy the Japanese version. Like if you do so that way, they will close one eye and they will allow it. Because the reason why they have to go, like the reason why I have to go along the line of like if you want to support anime you have to buy the either the localization or whatsoever. It's because that they, if you watch the fan sub and you don't support the original source, they are not earning enough, they are not gonna earn any money. So if you buy like their merchandise or if you buy their product and they are earning that money, they are fine with it. So in a way, there are even mangaka or manga authors who actually go to the point of saying that, yeah, they are aware of fans translation. Yes, they are aware that they are not going to earn anything from those way. But if it help to bring exposure to their work, they are fine with it. So in a way, not saying that all anime studios support translation. It's just that if it help to bring exposure to their work, they are fine with it. But at the end of the day, you still have to show support, like buying their merchandise, buy their stuff in a way to show support to the creators. And when that happens, it should be all fine. The last thing we have to be very careful is bootleg item or pirated item. So yeah, other than that, it's actually more fine on that though. I actually watch a lot of anime fan sub myself, but when I was in Japan at the time,
Damn, taking the huge possibility of chances.
yeah, it depends on how they look at it. I mean, like if you're a small time creator, like even for me, if anyone talk about my work, share my work, and help to slowly bring out my exposure in a way, I'm not gonna like say that I'm gonna charge you for it though. I mean, like anyone who can do it and bring it my work and show it to many people. I mean, like in a way it's called exposure, so that is kind of like bring in a good way. So at the end of the day, it's kind of depend on how you look at things, how you get exposure, and it's more towards the point of like, yeah, some might consider a good thing, some might not be considered a good thing. So it's kind of depends on how the exposure is brought about. What do you say and then got cut off? For some reason my YouTube sometimes just cut it off. Let me see my own. Wait, did we just cut off the words? Can I squeeze in to look at what that? Imagine brainy man and you're in most. Imagine brainy man and you're. But the thing is, right, I'm not quite sure what you're trying to say, but the thing is, right, it depends on how the situation is, though. I mean, like, in anime, okay, guys, in anime, it's more towards the point, I wouldn't say, like, gender or whatsoever. It's just that some people bring in gender into anime, and it just became part of human nature to talk about stuff. I mean like in real life, let's be honest. I mean like Wisan, if you've been to military, I think you know about this part where there is no difference between saying like if whether are you a girl or a boy doing the thing. I mean like when we say we have to, like in military, I've been to the military myself. Like when a person tell me to go and run, like when people ask me to go and run, one of the words that my commander loved to say, "My grandma run faster than you, now run!"
Well, yes.
So the thing is, right, sometimes we will be like, yes, if you're a guy, you have to be fit in the military, you have to run. And I have helped assist in a few female officer in the past. They run faster than me. Female officer running way faster than me, or when they.
Or my dead mother can run faster than you, face with tears of joy.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's always the part like, my grandmother can run faster than you, or my dead mother can run faster than you. The thing is, right, that there will be time when there will be a crowd saying along the line that,
I will never forget my old commando's words, face with tears of joy.
no, the thing is, right, the commander always say that, but one of the time that there will women's on holiday house today, like there will be a time when one crowd will shout back, if your grandmother can run faster than us, tell her to run lah. I was like, what? I have been in that situation where there will be a crowd. There's always a crowd.
Yes, that's so true.
There will always be a crowd in the squad, and he always shout, like every time when my commander shout, "Run, you stupid idiot! Run faster! Run as if your life is on the line. Run as fast because if my grandmother can run faster than you guys." And one of my squad mate just shout, "If your grandma can run faster than us, tell her to run now." I was like, we all like looking at him, was like, oh shh.
My crowd always say, how can she run faster when she's dead, face with tears of joy.
Wow, damn, that is even worse though. Yeah, the funny thing is, right, because of that, right, we can't use the word like in real life like female or male. I mean like one of the, if you have watched some of my video, one of the thing I talk about, I think I'm not sure whether you're aware of it. In Twitch, right, there is a new meta called the nude meta, where basically people like they go full naked on live stream. They only cover their private part.
I don't know about streaming stuff.
They cover their private part with like a black bar or sensor over their like for female over their breast or male over their body part, like all these things, right? They kind of like it had been a thing lately. And it's just kind of like,
oh, that news. Yeah, I heard about it.
It's basically like they go full nude. The thing is, right, I talk about this in that video before that, because the nude method was done by a female first. It was done by a female first. So imagine if the nude method was done by a guy. If the thing was done by a guy, it's gonna be so damn messed up to the point that people will be like, lock him up, get the police, like along the line. But because it's done by a female, I actually say that maybe the people working at Twitch just say, "Ahooga! Woohoo!" along the line, that they just kind of like, oh, we're gonna look at sexy Laylas along that line though. So, but when it's a guy, people will be like, eee, can someone call the police? We're gonna ban him first, but someone call the police on that streamer. So in the sense, like when we talk about guys or female, right? It's best not to talk about it, because if you talk about it in a way, it is gonna end up getting people in trouble in a way though. Okay, it's alright. If you remove it, I can understand. Imagine a McDonald's worker did this when you order a Big Mac, but give you a chicken McNugget and say that F you, they will get fired. Yes, the thing is, right, I have worked in fast food restaurant McDonald's before. I have worked in restaurant, high-end restaurant to mid-tier restaurant before. Yes, I have worked as a chef before, assistant chef, whatever you want to call it. I have done it before. A lot of the time, right, when we have a wrong order, the one thing that we always have to be very careful is that, oh, we have to apologize. I'm not sure about other country, but from where I worked before, we always have to apologize first, and then we change the order, even if the order is right and the person ordered it wrongly. Like
they are worst case.
There are times when, like, I remember there was one of the case where a customer, like, it happened before in the past that the customer order the person ordered.
The customer forgot what their other.
Yeah, the thing is, right, the person ordered a burger before, like the full set burger. He ordered, I can't say the name of that burger. It's just more towards, it was a burger with beef patty, lettuce, tomato, onion, and then the mustard and ketchup to the side if the diner want to have it, and a huge set of fries.
Like the Big Mac?
No, it's a mid-tier restaurant. It's a mid-tier restaurant. So it's like and we serve, even if we serve you a hamburger, we still have to give you.
Okay.
We have to serve you a fork. We have to serve you a knife. And then you'll be eating a hamburger with a fork and knife. Yeah, that kind of high-end. It's called, even though I call it mid-tier restaurant, it's technically on the almost high-end restaurant. You eat a hamburger with a fork and spoon. I think the American people are gonna cry. So yeah, the thing was, right, I remember the order was that burger, but the person ordered wrong, like she or he, I can't remember. Like they ordered that one, then they realized that they wanted the another burger that is similar to the one we serve. It's just that we kind of like changed the lettuce, tomato, onion to lettuce, tomato, avocado. And we actually asked the person, like, are they allergic to onion or something? They say yes. And I was like, I actually went to research, like, is there people called allergic to onion? I was like, okay, fine, I guess people are just allergic to onion then. So basically what happened was that there was 4 chefs in the kitchen at that time, 4 of us. We took the burger away. We at the time we were cooking for another group of people already, so we took the patty from that one first, and we kind of like add on another patty just in case, because the another patty was kind of, so we already got one patty done already, once on standby ready to be served. So we get that patty, we put it in, we get a new set, we just throw everything in, and then we just replace the previous burger with the new burger. The fry we still give the same one. We like, technically we it's the same meal. We don't give a whole new meal again. We take the burger away. Then the thing is, right, we were like, are we gonna throw the burger away? So we were like, yeah, you know what? Let's cut the burger. We cut the burger into 4, and then we the 4 of us just take a bite of take 1/4 of the hamburger. Oh, sorry. And the thing is, right, you guys have to understand, the burger, right, even if you cut in half or in 1/4, right, it's freaking huge, you know. It's freaking huge. It's like 1/4 is around the size of my hand. That's how freaking huge it is. So when they order it, they realize they order it wrongly, and they try to blame it on us. We were like, fine, we redo the whole damn thing for the customer in a way. And we eat the hamburger. It's like head chef and my sous chef at the time was going to have their lunch. They were like, yeah, this hamburger we have is our lunch now. This is one of the reasons why in the past I'm so glad I work in the kitchen.
I have heard similar story from Rizzy.
Yeah, anything happen in kitchen, right? It's always similar story. The story, if you work in the kitchen, it's always the story will be similar in a way, though. It is always the case. It's like it doesn't
Due to their menu is online, the customer didn't read the menu.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's the only thing is like it happened to my
and tried to pay half of their meal.
Yeah, that's the thing. It also happened recently in my family. So basically, what happened was that we order a Thai fried noodles, and my sister husband ordered it wrongly
and claim they are chef. She got so angry and asked help from her.
No, the thing is, right, it happened recently. Like my sister
waiter leader to settle it.
Wow. The thing is, right, my sister husband ordered the wrong fried noodles. Like and the funny thing is, right, we wanted to eat another type of Thai fried noodle, and my sister husband ordered it wrongly. So instead of complaining, right, we noticed that we were the one who ordered it wrongly, and instead of like making noise, right, what you know what we do? We just say, oh sorry, we ordered it wrongly, but never mind, we are still gonna eat it because we ordered it wrongly. We take responsible. It's like we don't care whether we order it right or wrong. It's like if you do it, if you
just add the menu.
No, we don't add additional. We don't, because we after the thing is, right, it tastes not bad though. In a way,
LOL.
It still tastes not bad, and we are like, next time we have to be very careful with our ordering of food. It's just that next when you make a mistake, just be careful on what you order next time. That's all to it. But on the other hand, when a person just outright just say that, oh, I'm allergic to this, I'm allergic to that, then I'll be like, all right, we understand, we understand.
She always complaining that people claim they're chefs, but the way she.
By the way, she. Invulnerable to.
Here, their explanation is all wrong.
Yeah, the thing is, right, it's the same thing. One of the reason why when like in today random chat, I'm not sure most of you watch it or not yet. In today's random chat, I talk about along the line.
For example, saying cake should be served cold, including chocolate cake.
What? When you cook chocolate cake, it should be baked and it should be served hot. Unless you want to eat ice cream chocolate cake, then that is served cold. If that makes sense to you guys now. Okay, I don't understand. Like, why chocolate cake should be served cold? I mean, like, if it's
they say at freezing temperatures.
Are they gonna bite into? That is gonna hurt the mouth though.
They say at freezing temperatures.
Yeah, the thing is, right, if at freezing temperature, right, is the cake is gonna be hard rock though.
She got mad and said to his caterer leader.
And? Yeah, if I am being honest, right, sometimes when people kind of like talk about India, complain all this thing, like, you gotta have to understand.
Is he an idiot or is he ego bigger than his dick face with tears of joy?
Maybe the ego is way bigger than the meal pipe part, I guess. Okay, the thing is, right, you gotta have to understand one thing. If anyone asks me,
You've reached 60 minutes streamed.
Now the thing is, right, if I'm being honest, sometimes people coming up with weird, like way of being trying to defend their action. Yeah, you'll be like, what the hell are they thinking about? So yeah, I can see why sometimes some people come up with the logic. It doesn't make sense. I mean, like, I have worked in restaurants, so I can't understand where this is coming from. Even I sometimes don't understand, like, what were they thinking about. It's part of inhuman nature to kind of like come up with ways to justify them. It's just that sometimes you need, like, if you got a reason to justify your defense, like let's say for example a hamburger, if you allergic to maybe tomato or onion, or like you can't eat it, yeah, I can see why, in a way, like why you won't want to eat it. Like if and you can just kind of like just tell us about it, and we'll kind of like try to help you however you want. But the thing is, right, some people just trying to edit like as if they are not in the wrong. It's kind of like interesting in many ways. Like, and one of the reasons why sometimes, like if you guys look at the reason,
Some people are Karen.
yeah, that's just basically sum it all up though. I mean, like, in a way, that sum it all up. Karen appear in many other countries. It's just that the word I used to call those kind of people is just it's not really a word, it's more of a phrase. They have eaten so much to the point that they are so full and they got nothing to do. That's basically what I say about them though. They are so damn full to the point that they had no idea what they're supposed to be doing, and because of that, the first thing they decided to do is complain or trying to justify their reason. I mean, like, let's be honest. In Twitter, don't you guys find that, like, I talked about this, the toxicity of Twitter in yesterday. Like, if you guys think about it, like, have you guys ever wondered, like, why do people use Twitter? And the funny thing is that when they are using Twitter, are they really that crazy enough to use Twitter? I'm not saying like using Twitter is a bad thing. It's more towards the point that they are so damn free and they are so like got nothing to do, and they decide to use Twitter, which is not wrong. But then again, it's like, since I got free time, let's go and, oh, I don't like this, I'm gonna say all the bad thing about this. Oh, I like this thing, I'm gonna write all the good thing about this. Like, you know, like the kind of mentality that people love to have. I mean, like, even for me who watch YouTube, it's like sometimes when I watch YouTube, I just watch some YouTube video or kind of like breeze through some video. I even saw my Oshi, one of my favorite VTuber, all these things, when they're live streaming, I'll try to watch it. If I can't watch it, I'll just watch their archive along the line. So it's like sometimes some people come up with ideas that doesn't seem to make sense, and it just amazed me in so many ways. Like, what were they thinking about? The only thing, if I'm being honest, there is also a high possibility where they are so hot. They are like, there are some people. I mean, like, there are cases where people are horny, but because they can't do, they can't be horny, so they decide to make everyone not horny as them. I mean, like, the recent case where they say that, ooh, sexualized, I don't like it. People are sexualized this, sexualized that, not a very good thing in anime. But then when you watch Western drama, Western Korean drama, or Western movie, or whatever movie, and they add sensual stuff into the movie, they will be like, ooh, subarashi. So it's just weird though. So by the way, I need to go and save the young little girl. Actually, where are they? Oh damn, that is very far. But yeah, I mean, like, if anyone asks me, right, sometimes guess I can't come here then. I can go through this rock. But then again, right, if you think about it, right, when some people just come up with weird order, it doesn't make sense. I mean, one of the weirdest order I ever come in my life was, I want a hamburger, but I don't want, like, I don't want the bun. I don't want the, like, it happened before to me when one of the line that I ever say, right, I want to order a cheeseburger but without the bun, the extra cheese, all these things. Like, it happened to me in real life before though.
Ninja person in ninja outfit has entered the room. Third timer.
Imagine like when you have an order and the very order is like hamburger, no bun, no lettuce, no tomato, no onion. At the time we were like, serious? I was like, are you serious? Is that still called a hamburger? Hello Ninja-san, hello there, how's it day? Like, I sometimes don't understand like why some people come up with order that doesn't make sense, and it's still a thing though. I mean, like, even to me, when I come up with weird order that doesn't make sense, I'll be like, I will make sure that I will next time know how to cook it myself. It's not that I just don't want to, it's just... He's great just the way he is. Just a moment ago, I was sitting on his shoulder. Wait. Who is he with him? I easily pick up some... Okay. Basically, they are together. Okay. The girl is called... I'm kind of confused every story again. Yeah, wait. I mean, like, let's be honest. There are some people who just kind of like, just weird though. The way they justify their reason, it just doesn't make sense. Like, I have been covering this lately for a few of my video lately, right? Like, localizer coming out with their defense doesn't, like, if you come up with defense, yes, I can understand. But when the defense doesn't make sense, yeah, I don't understand. And then there's also the case of people just come up with ways to like going to prove why they hate anime or cute style or whatsoever. It's like, it's weird though. Like, today I come up with the topic like, I was like, it was of a journalist hating on anime. I was like damn shocked at the way when I was reading the whole article. For some reason, I was like, the first line, the fable of the wolf and the dog. In like, okay guys, like, I'll be honest, I thought in that video, I will talk it again. When someone want to convince you, first they confuse you. When they confuse you, then they convince you. It's always the case. And what kind of tactic is that? It's actually, I never thought in the video because I don't want to kind of like say it in a way, but it's actually considered one of the way where people say that, oh, when you can't convince a person, you confuse them. That is actually one of the way of technically kind of like hypnotize, but it's not really hypnotize. It's more like building into their subconscious, or like when they are confused, and then you slowly go into the mind of the person and then tell them this and that and that and this. When they slowly get convinced in a way, then they will be, whether they agree or not, they will just say, I will agree, I agree, even though it's actually not supposed to be agree. So when I was reading the whole article, if you actually remove a lot of the point that the journalist was writing in when it's basically like when I was like reading the whole article, I realized that three main points. Number one, this journalist doesn't like cute stuff. Number two, it seemed that he got bad experience with Japanese or Japan. Third, for some reason, he loved to bring propaganda into his article. So at the end of the day, when we talk about like how Twitter go about putting words into people's mouths, or even anime like in the localizer where localizer putting like rewrote the whole damn story and put their own propaganda or agenda or ideology into the anime. Yeah, now we already got a new freaking article bashing Japan and kawaii stuff culture and bringing cute stuff on Japan. But at the end of the day, we have to ask ourselves, who really come up with the cute culture? Is it really Japan? Because if we go by the first origin, right, there is America with the Disney and all those cute stuff, Barbie, or the Barbie the beer, or all these things, like all the cute stuff. America have it a lot. Britain, they got their own Pooh Bear, Tiger, all these things. They got every single thing that is considered cute in their country. So the thing is, right, what make cute stuff a culture, and the person trying to say that, the Nazis absorbed it, the Japan commercialized it, you just basically put two different things that doesn't link, and this person twist the fact and just put into one thing. And dude, if the person is watching this video, and I will just say one thing, cute stuff took way over like a lot of the market in this world. Go and play as many games as possible. You can see that there is always a mascot, there is always a cute thing. VTuber, when you look at like a character, if the character is cute in a way, people love the cute characters. Like it's like cute is already a part of the culture, not in just in Japan, but all over the world. So it's like the person is trying to pin on one country when the first country we should be asking like who come up with the cute word stuff in the first place. And the person who's trying to come up with weird logic to hate on cuteness stuff. And I was like, when I talk about the person may need help, like mental health, the reason why I say there is a few red flags, one of the red flags I did not pinpoint in the video was that the person said that he want to destroy cute stuff. That is already a freaking red flag. You don't go around saying like I dislike cute stuff, or I hate the cute stuff, or cute stuff should get destroyed. Like if a person go on a bit wrong about or saying like the way to hate cute stuff by saying watching something cute made me want to destroy everything, yeah, that person might need additional help in a way that it might be that he got something against cuteness. Like, and the thing is, right, he goes to the point of saying like young, like adults still playing children toys. I actually come up with the argument that there are some people like me who couldn't get toys when we are young, and when we get older and we love that thing in the past, and there is a toys of it, why won't we want to support getting the toys? Like we will, like if I'm working right now, I got money, I will go and buy a freaking figurine because I love the character, and if I got the money, I will buy it to support it. But the person just kind of saying like, I'm an adult, I should not be playing this. The thing is, right, if anyone who go to Japan and find a few friends with huge collection, those collection is just basically not meant as a toy, it's meant as a display. Just like how some people like some of the high class people put expensive vase or expensive artwork on display. Anime figurine, all these things is technically on the cheaper side. Some right now I won't say too cheap. It's like there is $300 figurine, $4,000 figurine. But the thing is, right, figurine in a way is not meant as a toy. It have become a part of art culture where people want it to be put it as a decoration. So some people just come up with weird logic saying that it's a toys, when now that those toys have now become part of a art culture. And the thing is, right, in Japan, when you go and study manga and design, manga and anime, it's actually part of art and design section. I study anime and manga in Japan myself, and when I go and study it, my course was called art and design. It wasn't called manga and It wasn't called manga and animation. It was called art and design, anime and manga course. So the thing is, right, is that at the end of the day, it's still art and design. So I learned about how anime work. I talked to anime director, I talked to publisher, I talked to everything, like understand how anime work in Japan myself. I don't understand why some people just don't understand the point of like anime and manga and game, all these things, right? All the you at the end of the day, you still have to create the art. You have to draw the concept art, the art of the thing, and that art is a thing now. Art come in many form. It can come in like the Picasso or the Mona Lisa or that kind of work, or it can become a manga, anime, games, that kind of concept art. So some people just don't understand that art come in many form, and they just pinpoint that, oh, the high class art is the best art, when art is actually meant anything. Even a stickman drawn by a young kid is still considered a art. So when I read that journalist article, the way he's trying to defend his hate for cute stuff and trying to pinpoint that cute should not be part of the art culture or whatsoever culture, is like, this person, number one, atama ka hen, or basically he's crazy. Number two, he may have a very bad childhood or some reason, like he's the way he's trying to justify that no one should have this kind of thing as an adult. Like, it's like, the thing is, right, that my mom, I was discussing this situation with my own real life mom. She actually said this thing, cute took over majority of the marketing, and that in real life, when we look at cute stuff, we will come to love it. Majority people will come to appreciate cute thing because it's cute, it's nice, it's something that you want to touch or something you want to look at. But if a person go to the point of saying like he want to destroy the cute stuff, that is the reason why I say that is a huge threat. That journalist might need some help, because if he go to the point of hating and the hate became obsessive, I thought along the line that hate can become a very strong obsession, a very strong emotion. So if the hate for cute stuff can cause him to destroy things, who know what might happen if someone throw cute stuff at him one day and he just explode. So it can be a very, very bad thing in a way. So either he need help, or it might become a very something might happen badly in the future. So it just doesn't make sense why some people come up with ways to hate, or a roundabout way to justify their hate. At the end of the day, I mean, like, it's back to the same thing of like, what the hell, what kind of world are we living in right now? It's always part of the balance. I always talk about the scale. The balance is always there. When there are people who love stuff, there will be always people who hate stuff. It's part of life though. So yeah, I'm so sorry for dragging about all these things for quite a while, but it's just that sometimes when you look at the whole world, yeah, I mean, like, when when we say that the world there's a lot of crowd in this world, it's not about the world had a lot of crowd though. It's just basically that some people just might need a little bit of sympathy in a way. Is that sometimes they may have things that happen
No,
to
it's
them.
good hearing people talk.
Thank you very much. It's just that to me, right, it's just that some people just have a very bad thing that happened to them that caused them to have a misunderstanding of or a wrong impression of thing that they're hating though. Okay, since Richie-san is not here, let's use Richie-san as an example. If Richie-san doesn't have like his her own dad doing all those crazy things, causing her to have the current mentality right now, then in a way, I don't think Rishi-san will be as crazy as we think she might be. Won't you agree, Risan? Or maybe it was also a crowd chasing. The article was so dumb and it's hard to imagine someone actually wrote it and published it. But Uman-san, you have to understand, it was published in by one of the big news article, the Telegram. The Telegram, one of the huge new articles. So when I watch it,
In a way, yes, one of the factors she becomes like that.
I'm very amazed that how can it become a thing. Well, I did show in the video, I did report it. Yes, I'm not regretting the reporting it, because the thing is, right, some people, the way, right, like when you read the whole article, it's just a roundabout way of indicating hate though. Yes, the article is very dumb. Yes, I do agree on that. Normally, I wouldn't say people is dumb, but the way the article come out, it buffered me. It just like my mind was like blown out of the way. Like, how is this person able to write this article in a way that he think that he can get away with it though? If you guys get what I mean, like. How is it because he's a very well-known writer, a journalist, or is it that he's like the way he come up with ways to justify his reason? Like now, if he's a very well-known person, then I'm gonna guess that he might be a very well-known person, but somewhere down the line, from a hero to a villain, he might got cracked. That's how I look at it. How am I looking at it though? In a way, yes, yeah. The thing is, right, if a person might sometimes crack along the line, like I mentioned, maybe the person might have been cracked, which is the reason why I say he might need help. It's more like sometimes, right, a person might can crack to the point that you will be surprised at what they can come up with though. Like look at the localizer situation, look at the hate for anime. Sometimes some of the people who hate anime, you have to sit down and ask, why do they hate anime? Is it because they hate that kind of content, or is it they hate the thing? And then like I think I recall you writing out with a counter argument, which actually I actually do like it very much. Like if the Western have the similar drama, like let's say like kidnapping or hero saving the people in Western, the Marvel story, there is a lot of superhero going around saving people. What make the Marvel a thing? Like, is the person do the same person hate Marvel for it? If the person love Marvel but hate anime, then there is a very very huge question that we have to sit down and ask ourselves: what is in that person's mind? It can lead to very dangerous line where the person might go to a point, like sometimes I've seen a lot of cases where people say that people going around killing people or stealing items because of game, anime, manga. But have they ever come down and sit down, like sometime when you watch games, is it the Japanese game or is it the Western game, or is it the Western drama or is it the Japanese drama? Like some people will try to pinpoint on game as the genre or whatsoever. It's like there are just so many different games, there's so many different anime. Did the person watch the wrong anime? Like let's say for example, when I say the wrong anime, I'm not referring to the normal anime that you watch we are talking right now. I'm referring to maybe R18 anime. There are really some R18 anime that the person might be thinking that is also anime, but in a way we call it hentai, but the person take it is anime. Yeah, it's definitely animation. Yeah, it's also technically anime, but in Japan when we call it hentai, yeah, it's hentai anime. It's just that we call it hentai, we don't call it anime anymore. But the thing is, right, when we say anime, because when we say anime, it's the normal anime. When we say hentai, it's the hentai anime. So the thing is, right, if the person watch that hentai anime and think that all anime are hentai, yeah, the person need a reality check, because if we go and watch some of the Marvel animation, there are times when when the Marvel character draw the female villain or maybe some of the female character in a very sensual way. I don't see people complaining about that though. I mean, like I remember watching Batman where they implement a few times when Batman have central stuff with some of the female villain, let's say Catwoman. Yeah, I wonder why they even put it up there. Like even finally guys or Simpson come out with some of the adult joke and they still put it in in their cartoon or show whatever they call it. People never complain too much about it, and now anime became a thing. People complaining about it. Like I don't like. Is there a double standard to it in a way? So personally, I feel like those kind of people need one definitely a recheck on reality. Two, I think those people need to look into further research. Like it doesn't make sense the way they come up with argument though. Like this kind of thing is so common. This kind of thing is already like part of the norm, and yet people are now making noise about it. Like, if you are not gonna be horny, if you don't like to be horny stuff, don't watch it. Like even on Twitch, when people talk about new all these things, if you don't like it, don't watch it. And Twitch, in a way, they have to maybe if you want to like have adult stuff on Twitch, maybe they should come out like I talked about this in my video before. If you want to have R18 stuff and you want to have a normal Twitch should have all the normal Twitch. And then out of nowhere, if people want to look into adult stuff, then Twitch should create a verification where people can understand that they have to be verified they are over legal age. Then they can go and watch those kind of adult stuff. And maybe Twitch have to kind of like come out with another site that is basically catered to those kind of adult stuff. At least I can see like maybe that may be a good way to solve most of the thing though. But at last, things never go according to plan or according to my advice. Alright, let's continue doing the quest. Hopefully this one will be the final one. I think this one is just more towards talking. And the flower Ella gave me, many of them are outside those. I actually read this off stream before. The caterpillar is just basically going off already. The way is so big and strange, many different color items, so many things. But the younger is gonna stay with the grandpa at least. At least this younger is gonna stay with the grandpa. Alright. But yeah. Sometimes people way of thinking right doesn't make sense. I mean like yeah, there are times when we come across people that thinking doesn't make sense, but to some people right, they don't make sense can be nice and funny, but there are some people who doesn't make sense right can be very very bad though. I mean like one of the people we can say that very weird but in a very nice way, Richie's son. Is it really if I say that Richie's son sometimes weird can be considered a good thing? No one has ever, and I mean ever tried to find a common little fish in the vast ocean. He only knew how to search for in the most foolish ways. Despite being a foolish apprentice, he managed to find that little fish in the most foolish way. When he found it, the little fish was swimming freely in the ocean with his family amid a ever.
You've reached 90 minutes streamed.
Wow, 90 minute stream, and I've been talking for most of the stream about real stuff. Yeah, I mean like all the random. One of the reason why I call my the random chat is just basically sometimes when I talk, it's totally random. Yeah, in a way, it's also mean that I can talk about random stuff that doesn't follow a single trend. So it, it worked out well. But in case anyone who are new to random chat, in a way, I'll still break it up to you. Initially, random chat origin from random talk. I mean random talk, where basically me and Reggie-san or sometimes Kathleen-san or the others, where we talk about random stuff basically. And along the line, I was like thinking, because I couldn't do random talk a lot of the time, so I was like, because of schedule conflict, all this thing, so I decided to do my own version, a one-man version of random talk. So I call it random chat. But along the line, I realized that it seemed that talking about topic in a way tend to get seems to lead, like I won't say in a bad, it's more like I can talk about things that I don't talk in random talk. At least I can talk about those kind of things that I can talk on a daily basis. Sometimes I can pull it out of my mind or kind of like talk along the line. And along the line, it just became what it is right now, where I talk about things and giving out my takes. And as much as I hopefully I can try to do it, is that being unbiased would be the best way to go. Like if I'm being too biased, right, it of being like trying in a very talk in a very aggressive way. I hope you guys can forgive me for that. The thing is, right, sometimes some people, like, I don't like to call people stupid. Like I believe there might be other reason for the reason, like other reason that cause people to have that kind of thinking, or maybe like trying to go on the line of like coming up with weird way to justify their reason. But at the end of the day, it just, like, sometimes my mind just buffer at the way that that's like, how can people come up with many different ways to justify the reasons. So it can be weird, yes, but in this world where weird is already part of our human society, I don't think it's considered a bad thing in a way of having weird thing. It's just that it helps us to bring awareness that there are such people in this world, as well as coming up with ways to justify their reasoning. And even if we say Karen, there is if is Jamie Marcy, the localizer that have been a hot headline lately, is she a Karen or is she a victim? She can be considered a victim because maybe she got criticized heavily, but on the other hand, I will also penalize her as a Karen because the way she trying to justify her reasoning, her action, all these things, that's how a normal Karen would act though. So yeah, it's always back to the point of like, when I put up the skill, is it balanced, or is it stacked against a person, or is it stacked against uh the defendants, or what, all these things, is that sometimes in this world logic doesn't make sense in so many ways, and some people just love to come up with ways to justify their reasons. And I mean, like, look at, when you guys go and look at court, when they come up with like when a person try to defend the logic or whatsoever, and a lot of people who watch the video or whatsoever, like the court case video, the public, like let's say Johnny Depp versus Amber Heard, like that, one of the funny case that people was like wondering, like, how is the the defendant lawyer was able to come up with all the weird logic. It's like, it's not weird logic, it's just that in this world, when you can't convince, you confuse people. It's always part of the marketing, or when you come to writing speech, or when you come to convince people, or when you come to marketing, when you can't convince a person, you confuse them, and when you confuse them, then you convince them. And I'm actually amazed. This is still part of the teaching in many schools. Even still now, I still am very, very, very amazed that this is still part of the teaching in the school. Like when I learn about telemarketing in a to so called get people to buy the product. And in the end, I was like working for a few days and I count technically near a month, and I just quit because it's like it's near to a scam. The telemarketing I worked as like for nearly a month, it was almost like a scam. It doesn't make sense. Like, why would I try to get people to go to a event that doesn't get like it doesn't like what the company want, and why are we pushing sales to a company that didn't even want the product in the first place, and why are we getting them into that kind of thing? So the way my boss at the time told me to do is that if they are not convinced that this event is very nice, you confuse them. Tell them a lot of the things that they may be missing out. Tell them about this, tell them about that. Then you slowly say that, maybe this is a good thing that maybe you can try and convincing away. It's like you confuse them, then you convince them. Like, what? So at the end of the day, it's just part of people nature to confuse people. Like, I mean, like, look at the if you guys go and read the article of the journalist where he trying to pinpoint hate on like his hatred for cuteness on Japan. If he can bring in Nazis into the article, like, what? And then like it's really, you are already confused already, and then he just bring even more confused. Wolf and dog, and now in Britain there is no more wolf. Now you're getting even more confused, and that's what is cuteness? Wow, damn, you confused me. Then you decided to go into the topic. Yeah, that's basically confused and bit convincing in the article. Like, that's how people grab the mind. So if in the case, right, if you are still a young student right now and you are writing an essay, if the essay tell you to write 1,000 words, 2,000 words, how are you, and you have a hard time writing so many words, you don't write straight to the point. You confuse the writer. Let's say, for example, my family. Let's say my family. How to confuse how to confuse people? You don't say my family. My dad worked as a blah blah blah. My mom worked as a blah blah blah. My sister worked as a blah blah blah. Like, you don't do it that way. You go and write it. My family. A family is a group of people related by blood, where everyone love their case. There even case of drama that is related by family. We know that family have this, that we know family have that, but my dad is a blah blah blah. And then and then people who were in the same territory have this, had that, and then my mom was blah blah blah, blah blah blah. Like, the reason why sometimes a lot of people say like essay or comprehension have to write very long. Yeah, you basically just add in bullshit into the story. I personally, I feel like the Nazi part, I know it's funny, but the thing is, right, to me, I just feel like the Nazi part is just bullshit. I believe I counted quite a lot of part. Like, the bubble tea, right, doesn't even make sense though. Bubble tea was not created by Japan. Bubble tea was created in Taiwan, that got spread to all over the world. And because people love bubble tea, people draw cute thing about bubble tea. And because people draw cute thing about bubble tea, maybe the author of the funny article, or the journalist, or maybe the journalist, just feel like, I'm gonna pinpoint all the blame on Japan now. Maybe that's how I seem. Like, it doesn't make sense. But yeah, I do agree that sometimes when you kind of
Roxana to the power of 63 to the power of 7 has entered the room.
Oh, Rosan, hello there. Otsukale.
Hey.
How's your day? Feeling better now? I didn't notice that you did a AFK live stream earlier though. Are you guys still gonna do your live stream later on?
Yeah.
You still gonna do your live stream later? If not, make sure that you have to rest up, okay? Resting is very, very important.
Thumbs up. Roxana to the power of 63 to the power of 7 liked the stream.
Yeah, earlier, just in case Roxana was missing, we are talking about some of the random chat video that I upload. Basically, in a nutshell, localizer coming out with reasons to justify their poor translation or adding propaganda or adding their own ideology into the anime,
Lol.
which is not in the anime. Then right now, in today's case, I upload a video where a journalist wrote for the Telegram a new article, and he go in a roundabout way, a huge roundabout way, to justify his reason for hatred for cute stuff and Japan. Because the thing is, right, when the article start out at Nazi adopt it, Japanese commercialize it, and who is to blame for the cute culture? Like, someone just fact checked the article saying that kawaii and Nazi got no link at all. And I was like reading the article so that people, when I was whoever who watched my video will understand, so that they don't need to go through a whole new article. Is that the whole article at first, number one, don't make sense. Number two, it's just basically the author hate cute and Japan, and number three, the person need some help. But it actually amazed me that how the article got approved to be posted online and then spread to the whole world though. I mean, like, I wouldn't. I mean, like, the Western side is throwing the person right now, but I'm very afraid when the Japan learn about it though. Like right now, it's not
True.
The thing is, right, because the thing is, right, the localizer issue is very very hot on the Japan forum right now. In case you guys are not aware, the Japanese right now are actually saying like, what are those localizers do? Like, most Japanese people don't understand English, so they leave the job to the localizer to hopefully learn new stuff. But if one of their favorite thing got mistranslated by the other people or localizer, they are not going to be very happy about it, because it just means that the reason why they don't understand why some anime or some manga, why does it not get popular in their other country. Right now they are pinging the brain on the localizer themselves. They are now realizing that the reason why maybe some of the anime and manga not popular in overseas.
Kaminazuki has entered the room. Second timer.
Hello there, how's your day? Like, right now Japanese people are thinking that maybe some of the anime that don't get popular in other countries is because of the poor translation done by the localizer though. That's what they are thinking right now. Oh my. It just disappeared. Yeah, but the thing is, right, at the end of the day, right, what I'm very afraid right now is that the hate on Japan's side will become very very bad though. I'm not saying that right now there are people who is hating on some people. Right now it's still considered tame, okay? In case you guys are not aware, is that some Japanese people are saying that maybe we should replace those kind of bad localizer with AI and keep the good localizer to use the AI to as a tool though. Thing is, right, I thought about this in my live stream before, not in my live stream, in my random chat videos before, is that Japan believe in AI and they want the AI to be used as a tool. It doesn't mean that they should get like replace everyone. But right now they are saying like, oh, if there is a lot of bad translator or like very bad localizer, right now a lot of Japanese people say that those should be the first to be replaced because they want the thing they love, the anime they love, the game they love, the manga they love should be translated in the right way, word to word, line to line, so that when it spread to the audience in the Western side, at least they will understand that, oh, it's based as close to the original source as possible, not just anyhow add in rewrote the whole damn story or add in their ideology or propaganda of the localizer though. It just doesn't make sense. Wow, this young girl is very, very well aware. Oh, how are they able to speak to each other telepath? You're taught when you grow up. Imagine when the younger grow up and the traveler is still in the freaking same height. Also, by the way, Wee-san, are you still there? I'm actually curious about one thing. Is Richie-san asleep or something along the line? If also, Ross.
Yeah? I'm still here.
Oh, you're still there. Yeah. Is Richie-san still technically asleep or something? And also, Rod-san, I almost forgot. When you say that, are you alright in technically? I was going to ask you like, are you alright?
I don't know. I tried calling her the whole day, but no answer.
Oh, she wasn't. Is she busy right now? I'm very curious about. It can be it can mean a good thing.
Yeah, much better.
Much better. Yeah, because I know that you know to talk about it last time. I saw the comment, so I will just say that as long as you're fine, it should be fine. I wonder, is it because like of my late grandma though? Like she always taught me like when a person is not well, always ask them. Like my grandma is like, you're sick? Okay. Few days later, ask again. Are you sick again?
She raised you well, haha.
No, I guess it's just that my late grandma was too kind though. My late grandma was just way too kind. I was just
full stop.
But yeah, if we are not sure about what happened to Richie-san, that can be a very.
She did pick up but didn't reply anything.
That's very concerning. In some way, somehow, somewhat. I mean, like earlier I said, sometimes some people can come up with the weird idea or weird thinking. So sometimes it's like they need help. At the same time, for Richie-san, is a very on the she might need some help. We have to
right now I can't check on her. She's in KL right now.
Yeah, I'm not saying that you must go and check on her right now. I mean, like if she still if she still pick up the phone and she still reply, not really reply you, but more like talk to you. Yeah, I think so. It'll be fine, I guess. And also, right now I'm kind of having my butt is hot. I'm not saying in the central way, but my butt is. Where's my butt? Okay, guys, let me use the fan blow my. Like this chair for some reason I need to go and get a freaking cushion for goodness sake. I'm using a cloth right now and my butt is still freaking hot. Ugh.
I can barges in her hostel cause I have a card to go in face with tears of joy.
Well, as long as she's wait, no, the thing is that she did reply you earlier, right? It should be, I guess it should be fine. As in, she should be alright. That's what I'm thinking. But don't go and break. Imagine like imagine you break into her room and she is not wearing any clothes. Wouldn't that be even more yabai? Because it may get you into horny mode.
No words, just pick up and let it sit there.
Sometimes I'm very concerned for some.
It depends. If I saw a naked girl sleeping, yeah, maybe.
I need to get your boyfriend here. so that he can prevent.
But if in a panic mode, it's a little hard to go panic and horny. At the same time, face with tears of joy.
No, the thing is, right, I'm pretty surprised at the way you can come up with that. I'm very concerned in many different levels, but
With what exactly? Face with tears of joy.
with what? Do I have to spell it out?
Which part are you that concerned? Face with tears of joy.
In a way, okay. In a way, if I say that,
I can see why, but it's not at a point dangerous zone. Face with tears of joy.
you may not consider it as bad, but the thing is, right, there is quite a few things that I'm very concerned though. There is quite a few things I'm very concerned. Like when you say that you may panic, or when you see a naked woman sleeping, like considering that often more than not it's Richardson that we're talking about, can you deny the fact that the chance of that happening on her sleeping nakedly, well, you are a little bit panicking or what is happening to her? Like, isn't that the what is happening right now? Like, I just not. Wouldn't that...
She had fallen, hit her head, and bleeding.
Okay, that definitely I'll be panicking. I will agree that I'll be even panicking if that's
Keep in mind it's in a shower.
Oh damn! Have anyone?
Mind.
And she always say that she always. Okay, Rosan, take it that you only hear it once. Woodman also take it as you hear it when you are still there. Yes, I have slept in a toilet once.
So of course you will be panicking.
Yes, I was sleeping in a bathtub full of warm water. But at that time, I did not drown. And number two, I was fully naked in the bathtub. So yeah, I fall asleep because I was taking a hot bath. So it was like a cold winter season, and I was
Not electronic, right?
no, not the electronic one. It's the warm water. It's the warm water one. So I was taking a shower, and then I took a bath, and I was like,
Oh, okay.
so it was so warm. It was so nice. that I sleep on it. Like it feels so damn kimochi. Like it just feels so nice. Okay, to the point that I really say the word kimochi. Like it feels very very good because it's warm. The winter coat is cold. You just want to lie down and sleep, and then I fall asleep. So basically, that's what happened. And Richie-san, for some reason, keep on bashing, saying that, telling me not to sleep in the, don't sleep in the toilet again and again and again. Like she freaking said that, am I sleeping in the toilet again? I'm like, dude.
In her case, she slip and hit her head and try guessing. Where?
The toilet bowl.
No, I mean at her head.
The front of her head. I'm just gonna assume that's the case.
The eye that she's blind right now.
Can I just assume that the reason why she is blind right now is because she hit her head once?
She lose her memory for that day, I think.
Oh damn. Then that's also considered brain damage though. There's a possibility of brain damage though. That's very concerning.
She can't remember a single thing for that day.
That is very very concerning. That is a very very huge threat already. Like how is she acting like as if it's nothing? That's very concerning.
She already have brain damage before, so no worry.
Even if you say that, I'm still very concerned in many ways though. I'm still technically very concerned in many ways.
She fall from a bike into a dirty drain in the past, thumbs up.
Oh, that she told me before. But the thing is, right, I guess it's at least a good thing that at least Richie's son
Cause her to get hospitalized for 2 weeks, face with tears of joy.
Okay, never mind. Okay, I'm still gonna say this. There are times when I watch some of the serial killer trends, right? There is cases where people say that some of the serial killer have one that have damaged their brain, or maybe they slip and hit on their head, or they got hit by
Her
the
backbone was fractured badly, face with tears of joy.
So the thing is, right, I guess it's a good thing at least Richie-san is not a serial killer. Like she got okay. I won't lie when I say along the line that she seems to have a lot of situation that is very similar to serial killer though. And I'm very very grateful that she is not one.
Her backbone was fractured badly, face with tears of joy. At least she didn't kill anyone yet, face with tears of joy.
Thing is, if we ask her if given the chance, will she kill some? Like if there is a chance that she can kill one person in the whole damn world and she won't get blamed for it, like the question you will have to ask her, who will she kill? I will be very concerned if the name she give out is someone that I'll be like, damn!
Even though all her actions are a little questioning.
True. Most of her action is very very questionable though, which I sometimes do find it very concerning.
You've reached 120 minutes streamed.
Most of her action are very very questionable to the point that I'm very very afraid for her. But on the other hand, I wish not to comment too much on it. It's like if I comment on it, I feel like I'm in the wrong myself.
LOL.
Because the thing is, right, I have slipped and fell and hit my head in the past before, okay, guys?
It feels like stabbing people back by accident, face with tears of joy.
In a way. Maybe. In a way, maybe. I can't comment too much on that because a lot of things that happened to me in the past.
Cause we talk about it doesn't mean we didn't done it, face with tears of joy.
Yeah. I mean, like, I have a lot of things that happened to me, like punished by parents using, like, technically, like, it's like in the past it was called punishment, but in a way you can also consider it's abuse in a way. So it's like, yeah, it's amazing. I have not gone into a bad person. It's like either it's like either there's so many things that cause you to become a villain or a hero, or you can just stay the way you are. It's amazing that I was so innocent.
People now call it abuse. Back then, discipline.
Discipline, yeah. That's basically how it was though. But the thing is, right? Imagine like your own parents doing that kind of punishment to you, and you'll be like, why am I the only one have to suffer like this? Like at the back of your mind will be like, why am I the only one who have to suffer like this? And you'll be like, it doesn't make sense. And then you hate the world, you hate everyone, you're like, why is everyone getting away with this or getting away with that? Oh, it doesn't make this sense. Wait.
Favorites is also a thing in the family.
It's always been a thing though. It's always been a thing. Even in my own family. But on the other hand, right, growing up, at the end of the day, it's still part of our choice. Do we want to become a bad person or do we want to become a good person? For me, it doesn't make sense for me to think about becoming a bad person. Like, why would people go around thinking about murder? Why would people thinking about those kind of bad
For Rizzy
things?
case, I think.
Like, it's the reason why sometimes when I study a little bit of psychology in regards to those, and sometimes I read about those news article or sometimes case study, a lot of the thing that buffer me a lot is that some people mindset just doesn't make sense.
She rather become the villain if can save a lot of people, face with tears of joy.
Basically anti-hero. That's basically just anti-hero though.
But she didn't want the credit.
Yeah, anti-hero though. Anti-hero is basically that situation. Excuse me. Thing is, right, it depends on from people to people, I guess. Why?
She sent a photo to me, face with tears of joy.
Okay, so what's...
It's not a bad thing.
So what kind of picture did she send? Seriously. Navia doesn't even need defense. Why she's... Oh well, I guess I done most of the story quest. Okay, I'm just gonna do Layla.
Just she show her arm and the skin is super bad, grinning face with smiling eyes and sweat drop.
Is that one of the reasons why she's not talking? That's very concerning though. That's very, very concerning in many, many ways. Yes, I need to go here.
Her doctor already started advise her not to go any physical work.
Wow, cooking is also technically a little bit of physical works though.
Due to the virus affects her in a different way.
The virus is the is the doctor talking in regards to COVID? The COVID affect people, different people with but the common is like the one that we hear on news, right? Those are technically the common way though. The common.
Chan's left butt cheek has entered the room. Third timer.
Hello there, how's your day?
Chan's left butt cheek liked the stream.
Thank you for the like. Why not just bring Genshin Impact and talking stuff? Yeah, the thing is, right, I still remember the time when me and my friend were discussing about COVID. He's a freaking doctor, so I can't talk too much about it. The thing is that it doesn't make sense, like, the virus, right, like, from what I was told, it's evolving in a way, though. Like, it's evolving in a way. So the thing is, right, when there are cases when they talk about like this happened to that person or that person happened to have this kind of issue, and even though it's all COVID, it's like for some reason the virus affects some people they're very, very differently though.
I can show a photo, but on how bad?
Oh, you mean the one that happened to Richie-san? If it's too gore, I don't want to see it.
But don't get horny for her bad face with tears of joy.
Why would you get horny for her that badly?
Back.
Oh, I'm not gonna get horny. How can I get horny just from that though? If I'm gonna get horny, I might as well just go and watch some hentai stuff. Or soft porn or whatever thing. If I want to. If not, I will just I will head to the gym and do more exercise. There is the option of me going to exercise though, okay guys. Damn.
It's bad, right?
It seemed like rash shows.
It's on her whole body except the face.
Yeah, which is very, very concerning if she can hide it though.
She good at doing the hiding.
But not good enough. If she can show you that, she's still not very good in hiding yet.
She explains already how she do it.
Then we have to question her. What was she thinking about? I'm very concerned though if the skin is all like having raised bod. Yeah, that's very yabai in many ways though.
I can't say a word if she feels offensive afterwards if.
Why?
The same thing happened, she won't say anything.
I mean, like, I have heard cases of.
I'll explain in DM, give me a second face with tears of joy.
I mean, technically, I have heard cases of people having their skin, like having goosebumps, something along the line of when they got COVID. If Richie's, I mean, like with Richie's immune system right now, yeah, I'm very concerned about it in many ways though.
どこにも行かないからこんなことまでさせちゃって本当にごめんなさい。私がもっと役に立てれば。ごめん、やっぱりダメだね。ずっと謝ってばかり。まずは気持ちを整理するよ。ずっと気が重くなるようなことばかり思い返してたから。精神状態が良くなくてもやるべきことは続けなきゃ。このまま落ち込んでても。
Layla story is just a lot of negative part of it.
魔物だよ。しかもたくさん。いつの間に集まってきたの？私も戦う。
Good rush.
手伝いたいの。ただ見てるだけじゃなくて。安心して。自分のことはちゃんと守れるから。悔しい思いをしたことをまた繰り返したくないの。これは今日の旅で学んだ一番大事なことだよ。
Explain.
手を出すべき時に
Okay.
出して全力を尽くすべき時に尽くす。運命はすれ違ってしまったらもう取り戻せないものだから。
I see.
行きましょう。あいつらを倒しに。完成。
疑似用か。
どうぞ不意打ち。され。
酒。
君に捧げよ。
Oh yeah, they're far away.
やっぱり鍛えてないとダメだね。ちょっと動いただけで息が切れるなんて恥ずかしいな。こういう時ついもちろん大丈夫って言っちゃうの。顔色が悪いのは寝不足のせいで戦いが激しかったからじゃないって。でもあなたにはバレちゃうよね。確かに私は弱ってる。これはごまかせない。でも迷惑をかけずに済んで嬉しく思っているのだよね。 褒められちゃった。毎日あるようなことじゃないよ。体は弱い。
Damn, she got a cute moment. Okay, let me see.
しばらく休めば大丈夫。回復するまでもうちょっとだけ付き合ってくれない？ちょっとでいいな。
If I knew her long ago. Okay, if I'm being honest, right, if I know Rishi-san way before that, right, the first thing I would do, even though she is way underage at the time, I would be, this old uncle is gonna bonk you in the head. I mean, like, technically, I did kind of, like, bonk Neji-san head in the past.
Usually I gave her a toothbrush box.
The thing is, right, it kind of remind me a little bit of Neji-san though. Like,
Cause she can play with it face with tears of joy.
What? The hell? I guess I shall keep quiet on that.
You can blow on one and it will make a sound. Similar to a kazoo.
Okay, I guess. I totally wasn't expecting the kazoo though.
You can try it. It really sounds like one face with tears of joy.
I prefer not to. If given a chance, I would not. I will not do it. I will not let it affect me, and I won't even think about it.
Back to the topic. What about Niji?
Yeah, Neji-san in the past was also having some mental breakdown easily, and always tend to cry a lot, or tend to be very very tired or very sleepy, and always argue with her own parents. So technically, is from how I look at it, in a way, it's some, I wouldn't say like 100% similar, but it's like there is similarity on that, because suicidal thought or thinking about suicide, right? Yeah, that was also on Neji's mind in the past though. So I was very very concerned for her in some ways. So the first thing I did was I ponged her head, not in real life but in virtual. So basically I kind of like help her and make her go in the right path, which is the reason why sometimes when I joke about her, like the thing that she did in the past, she find it embarrassing. It's like I was able to convince her to turn around to what she is right now. If that makes sense.
How do you bonk her head face with tears of joy?
More towards that, I kind of like make her understand what she need to change on, and I really kind of like scold her in a very very strong way though. But for Richie's son, it's a whole new different story. It's more towards the point that I'm very afraid that if I, let's say for example, if I scold her in a very negative way, I'm afraid that she will take it as a wrong way, like thinking that I hate her or something along the line. You know what I mean? From understanding how Richie-san idea work, all these things, the only thing I'm very afraid would be she would mistaken my anger as hating her along the line. So sometimes when I,
Like one wrong word can affect the whole process.
yes, that's how it seems to me. So one of the reasons why sometimes when I approach people, like sometimes when I talk to different people, if you guys notice the way I address everyone or individual people, it's always a little bit different from in some ways. Is that looking at the reply, I always interact based on what the reply seems like to me, and I will try to understand first thing first how the person mindset work. what kind of the reply to the person come up with, the argument the person come up with, the way the person understand my phrasing, all these things, and then I will go along the line of understanding what is the thing that may be alright or not alright with the person when I speak. So for Richie-san, it's a very on the delicate side, which is the reason why I was able to kind of slowly convince her to do chatting with easily. Like she wasn't that chatty on to anyone that easily from how from what she told me, but I was able to get her to talk to me that easily. So the thing is, right, it's more towards like slow of observation as well as understanding by talking to the person. So if few people hardly come to my live stream and talk to me much, I will not be able to understand the other person much. But like Rod-san come to my live stream and chit chat, you come to my live stream to chit chat, and like the more people come to my live stream to chat to me and I understand their individual idea or ideology, their opinion, all these things, I kind of like slowly catch on to the personality of a person easily. But it may be a difficult task for me if there is like a lot of people talking to me at the same time with different story or different words. That will just kind of get me confused in a way. So, and that will be a whole new different story. Which is the reason why, like, if I get into, let's say for example, if I apply for a VTuber agency and I get into one where I have to speak to a lot of people, yeah, I will definitely say that I will try to learn about every of my all the people who interact
Well,
with
on
me.
that part, yes. If she can give her hand to help them.
And the thing is, right, if in the case that if anyone will say that what will happen to me if in the future if I got a lot of people,
Meaning she's on the okay side.
yeah, that's what she told me. Like she is fine with me as a friend, all these things. So when she is helping me in some way, I'm actually very very grateful for that. But on the other hand, it's like when I try to give her gacha ticket, she'll be like, "I'm going to return back the favor." I'm like, dude, I just give it to you for free. Why you have to return me the favor? I like when she spam me like, why did I send her a gacha ticket in reality again? I was like, that's the last one, you know, young lady.
待ちましょう。洗礼に時間をあげないと。明日は時間
I even have to send her a proof of it that I don't have enough point in reality to send another gacha ticket.
そうありがとう本当にごめんねじゃあ明日またここで会いましょういい結果が出るといいな
The next day.
She's those type of people say they don't deserve good things.
手紙を見てみるねどうかうまくいきますようにうまくいきますように
Including if we willing to help her.
本当に封筒に赤い印象が押されてるよかったこれで目の前の危機を乗り越えられる
The only thing, right,
感謝してもしきれない
there are some people who is always very very negative. So it's very understandable when they are negative. It's the reason why I say that she needs some help.
Like
But-
yesterday, her lecture buy a whole box of food for her.
だから直接手
Yeah,
紙に
the
は
thing is,
But she
right,
rejects it.
動機が
yeah, the thing is, right,
私が
Richie's son helped the lecturer for
論文は
help her lecturer with some stuff. So it's like if people buy a food for you, you like reject it, like it should be like accept it, and then if you can't eat it, give the food to other people then.
Her lecturer is now feeling bad right now, faced with tears of joy.
Yeah, the thing is, right, you don't like she doesn't know the way to be a like how to say it. Like I
手を貸す
ah,
答えをある場所に隠してる
I know I should not be saying this, and I don't like to talk bad about other people.
She messaged me saying, how can I return the favor to her face with tears of joy.
知識を得るための代償だと思っ
The thing is, right,
そんな洗礼の言う通りだね反論できないしむしろちょっと後ろめたい気持ちになってる
okay, I'm just gonna say it this way. I feel like Richie-san don't have a home education, like the whole the actual manner education wise due to the poor parenting by her own real parents. That's how I feel though.
あなたの言う通りかも。こんな回りくどい方法で答えを教えてくるのは。
Because I don't like to talk about
Well,
someone.
you're not wrong from that.
Like, I don't want to talk bad about a person's parents, but when knowing how you guys told me, like I'm basing off facts and information that you guys gave me about Richie's son parents, based on those situation, I'm actually thinking along the line of like, yeah, it may be their parents that is the one that is causing all the F up issue though.
そうだね。時間がどんどんなくなっていっちゃう。もっと絶望的だよ。はあ。でもどうしよう。洗礼は常に影に隠れて。
Her dad, yeah, on the narcissistic side, but just a bit.
探し出して。
Wait, what?
面と向かって
That is something new I heard.
冗談だよ。本気にしないで。相手は洗礼だよ。定説では神出鬼没で。
Nowadays, the father is trying to get along with the children.
見つけたとしても頭に星を落とされちゃうかもし
But
れない。
personally to me, right, I would say it's a little bit too late. Well, if he's still trying to change for the better, it might be a good thing, but it may be a little bit too late because it affects the children behavior right now, in like their personality in a way though.
ごめん。ちょっと取り乱しちゃった。
But due to past issues, yeah, no one in his family going near him.
よく考えてみよう。相手がもし人間だったら、その行動はきっと追跡できるはず。そして、
I mean, like that's the same dad that Richie's son was able to destroy his nut.
もう一つは
Like if a dad,
That part of her dad is in the past.
印象はルタワヒスト学院のマークで使う人も多いし、調べるのは難しい。
Nowadays, I don't see that in her dad.
だからまずは貸し出し状況
oh,
について
don't she that
See,
Well, if he's able to change, I guess that's a good thing.
じゃあ
But the thing is, right, sometimes I
but a
feel,
little too late.
yeah, like I said earlier, it is a little bit too late though.
知恵の洗礼に関す
It
る
had affect Richie's son, her personality right now. If it was done, if the change was done before what happened to her, at least it won't be that bad. But right now it's already like she's already how old already though. It's the reason why I say it's a little bit too late though. Taking the opposite route, further investigate.
Her father managed to notice and snap out of his perfect world.
It's perfect work.
When he noticed nobody is there to help him.
But you're still technically a little bit alive. But yeah, technically I would say the word he read what he saw.
あの知恵の洗礼のことを
Am I wrong to say that? I mean like technically he read what he saw though.
この件はずっと調べてるの。ただ真実を知るには肝心
Well,
な
yeah.
ことが足りないのよ。あなたたちも一緒に考えてちょうだい。
できることはする。
簡単に言うと知恵の洗礼にはいくつ
Yeah,
か
definitely too late.
力持ちで十数冊の
A little bit too late.
設備を4つ5つ背負って
But oh
走る
well.
なんとも
Let's see how it goes though. If he able to change for the better and really help to change the mindset of the children, maybe it may not be that as late as we might thought though. If you know what I mean.
おまけに 鋼の肉体を持っていて傷つかないとか、水を氷にしたり流星を召喚したりすることもできるとか。
For Rizzy is too late, I think.
人間なの？
We just need Richie-san to get a guy for her.
She didn't refer her father as dad anymore, face with tears of joy.
No. What I'm saying, like, we need to get a guy, F Richie-san out, and then the guy became the dad of Richie-san child, and then it became a thing.
Dude, what the fuck, face with tears of joy.
I don't know. I guess I'm just too tired right now. But that's how I look at it, though. In a way, I have to stand by my word. In a way, is that I feel like what Richie-san really needs.
Why that route all of the sudden?
The thing is, right? What I'm seeing from Richie-san is that she doesn't seem to understand true parenting love, and I feel like she might need someone to love her truly, so that she'll be willing to willing to rethink about the whole damn thing when she became a mother. If you know what I mean. Like, I feel for some reason that she might have a whole new mindset.
Yes, I know.
It's the reason why I say that wrong. I know it's not really what the F, but sometimes a little bit of extreme rock might be the best medicine for her right now. I mean, like, she's already on the extreme side, so might as well just give her the extreme treatment then.
Yeah, but too soon and not the perfect time, face with tears of joy.
I never say now, I just say that we need to get some guy to do that to her. I never say must do it now. I mean, like,
Face rolling on the floor laughing. Face rolling on the floor laughing.
I mean, like Richie-san told me that you even offer your BF to F her, and I was like, dude, what were you thinking?
想像を絶する新情報を消化するのに時間が必要みたい。
Well, she still need to do it, face with tears of joy.
But not with your BF. At least get some guy to do her. A guy that she can accept.
新しい情報があったらぜひ教えてちょうだい。
I mean, like, imagine like you in her shoes. Wouldn't you like slap your own cousin for that?
ごきげんよう。ご用件は何でしょう。
ルタワヒスト学院の学生です。
One thing I can't face with tears of joy.
理論生成学と先生実例検索の貸し出し状況を調べたくて。
You can what?
あなたたちも明論派の知恵の洗礼の伝説を調べにいらしたんですの？
If she accept the offer, I have her. Yes, something wrong with her.
あ、そうですよね。人気の伝説ですし、調べる人がいない方がおかしいですよね。
ええ、私もすごく気になってるんですのよ。
Yeah, if she accept the offer, definitely something wrong with her. But I also feel like there's something wrong with you for coming out with that idea. In my mind right now, I'm just thinking that Richie's cousin, Wee-san, one of the horniest ladies I ever come across in my life.
We both agree about it before I say it, face with tears of joy.
まさか洗礼は気づかれずにこの2冊を持ち出したり戻したりできるとか。
その可能性は低いですわね。まず知恵の伝道は書籍を厳重に管理していますの。
He agreed, just not putting it in, due to his pride, face with tears of joy.
次に、たとえ何らかの方法で本を持ち出せたとしても、その間に
If you guys really do it, I will go to Malaysia. I will find you guys. I will bong you guys. The three of you hit in the I will get a cucumber I will not use it to bomb you guys' head. I will insert all 3 cucumber into your...
Face rolling on the floor laughing. Face rolling on the floor laughing.
ありがとうございます。
Because I'm streaming on YouTube, I will not add into more contents anymore.
正体が推測できるかも。
I have 3, so which one? Face rolling on the floor laughing.
安心してくださいまし。特例なんてありませんから。
For Wii-san, I will get 3. I will give her 3 cucumber. 2 others, 1 cucumber each.
LOL.
I mean, like, you asked for it.
こんにちは。知恵の洗礼の伝説について聞いたことがありますか？
私がそんなつまらないことに興味がある学生に見えますか？
ごめんなさい。ただ聞いただけで。
まあ、手がかりはありますが。それと私の質問がどう関係しているというんです？私はただ知恵の伝道で暇つぶしをしている劣等生として人目に映りたくない。
Don't tell me that you're happy that you actually get 3 cucumber
伝道になんて来ないよね。
for it.
なんでもないです。続けてください。
私はずっとここにいるんですが、一つ変なことに気づいたのです。午前0時頃、空から黒い影がドーンと知恵の殿堂の真ん中に降り立ったんですよ。その時はちょっとうとうとしていましたが、一気に目が覚めました。とりあえず体を起こして状況を確認しようとしたんです。
それで？
するとあの黒い影は想像もできない速さで
That's the worst you can do to me. Face rolling on the floor laughing.
That's the worst. Is that really considered worse?
あの速さは常識を超えていました。
Are you saying like you want me to do even more worse to you or something?
I've been in more bad situation. Face with tears of joy.
これも手がかりになるかもしれません。
ちょっと質問なんです。
There's no way I'm gonna let you eat my cucumber.
ちゃんとした出入り口がありますよね。
Go and eat your boyfriend cucumber instead.
まあ、あの時は閉館してましたからね。知恵の伝道だってたまにはメンテナンスをする時がありますよ。
なるほど。わかりました。って変じゃないですか？
He's sleeping. I can't do it now.
どうしてあなたはそこにいたんですか？
Then go and get a cucumber and do it to yourself.
Or he's gonna kick my nose again. Face with tears of joy.
基本的なやり方ではないでしょうか。
I'm actually amazed at how horny can you become after you're out of military. I'm just amazed.
I do have extra cucumber toys in my closet. Face with tears of joy.
どういたしまして。
みんな価値のある情報をたくさん提供してくれたね。整理してみましょう。
You can do it to yourself. Get 3 into you if you need to then.
やってみるね。ちょっと待ってて。レイラ、落ち着いて。手がかりは錯綜してるけど、あなたならできるよ。まず、既存の手がかり。
But a real one is more satisfying though. Kissing face with open eyes.
その行動の軌跡と動機を分析して、最後にさっきの推論と結び。
Face rolling on the floor laughing. Face rolling on the floor laughing.
この考え方でやってみよう。
I mean, technically, you can.
His just why are we talking about this face rolling on the floor laughing?
Maybe you should warm your cucumbers out first before you start using it. Maybe it may give you the warmness that you want.
書籍の管理は厳重。貸し借りの履歴は必ず残る。それはチャトラカム洞窟やアビディアの森、スメールシティの南にある滝に行ったことがある。それには不思議な能力がある。どこかで聞いたことがあるような。それは閉館中の知恵の殿堂に潜入したことがある。それは印象のことを考えると、多分ルタワヒスト学院の学生だよね。この2つの情報に、この2つのなるほど。まずカタユンさんが提供してくれた情報から、洗礼の正体はルタワヒスト学院。
Yeah, I would just say that maybe we son, you should boil some water and then put it in a bucket, pour into a bucket, throw 1 or 2 cucumber into it, warm it up, and then use it. See if it actually gives you a different result of different feeling. I'm not gonna comment too much on that.
つまり洗礼は研究をしてて、しかもその内容は私と似てる。私が出した質問は簡単なものじゃないのに、その日のうちに返信してくれた。似たような予備知識を把握してる証拠だよ。それならこの推測をもとに清少観測の地点で洗礼を待てばいいと思うの。褒めすぎだよ。実はもっと別の理由があるの。
It's a good idea.
Yeah, no, it's a good idea. You can try it out if you need to, but don't tell me how you feel. Just don't tell me how you feel.
どうしてそう思うのかは、洗礼が来なかったら教えてあげる。ビビたる研究費用をめぐって争う必要なんかないんじゃ。
For me, I'm just going to play Genshin Impact.
LOL.
I'm just gonna play Genshin Impact and don't think too much. The more I think, the more yabai I can. I guess I'm slowly getting tired. In a way.
.今日の天気は観測に向いてる。洗礼が来るかどうか見てみましょう。正直不確かなことのために一晩中待つなんて贅沢だよね。でもこれに頼るしかないんだから仕方ない。眠くなったらちょっと寝てもいいよ。どうせ眠れないから私が見張ってる。ありがとう。先生の知識を教えてあげるよ。聞いてくれるならの話だけど。
I wonder why I'm teaching a girl how to use a cucumber. Ah, I wonder why.
やっぱり来なかったね。人間どころか夜行性の動物さえあんまり見かけないなんて。
Cause you don't have a girl to used it on face with tears of joy. JK JK.
The question I would ask first: why would I own one in the first place? It's not about using it on a bed. It's like, why in the first place would I have one cucumber?
その2つにあまり違いはないのかも。言ったでしょ。私にはひどい睡眠障害があるの。
For fun and to release stress in a sexual way, face with tears of joy.
Do it to myself. Oh hell
何
no.
をしてたのか調べようとしたけど、ずっと決定的な証拠がなくて。
The last time I have the doctor insert some sort of tube into my butthole and caused me to have an erection for no apparent reason. That already caused me like, what the hell was that though? So hell no, I'm not gonna have anything stuck into my butt for no reason again. Okay, guys.
今回の洗礼だって私自身の可能性はある。
And just to put into more further information, just to prevent any misunderstanding, the last time the reason why there was a freaking pipe put into my hole was because I was shitting blood, okay? I was shitting blood non-stop, so I have to see the doctor for, like, they have to put something in a pipe to see what happened in my butthole, to see why am I bleeding every single time I shit. And turned out that I got something called the pulse that actually caused me to bleed whenever I shit. So I had to like apply some medicine into my butthole as well as eating some medication to assist me on that. That actually kind of like that incident where the doctor put the pipe into my butthole to do a check into my butt. That did not turn out well for me in a way. So yeah. I never want to have the
For fun and to release stress in a sexual way, face with tears of joy.
And I wish not to have that feeling again, if possible.
助けてくれるの？真実がわかれば、もちろんそれが一番いいけど。でも、無理だよ。ずっと避けられてるんだもの。私に知られないように。たとえあなたがいても同じだよ。どうしたの？うん。そうだね。
そうだね。
一晩があれば、論文も結構進んだはずなのに。はあ、考えたらお腹が痛くなってきた。もうやめて。ますます自分がバカに思えてきた。レイラ。
Okay.
一体何をやってたの？あなたの考えは誰が聞いてもおかしかったよ。
Then is she gonna go full stress?
はあ、もうダメだ。
Oh.
あ、ごめん。ぼーっとしてた。どこまで話したっけ？
Seems that she had completely.
どうしたの？思い詰めた顔して。お？何の話？もう一人って。私はレイラだよ。まあ、私のことを待ってたみたいだし、とぼけても無駄だよね。悪気があったわけじゃないし、質問にも答えるから、まず君が誰か教えてもらってもいいかな。うん、わかった。私のメッセージを頼りにここまで来て、私、あるいは洗礼が現れるのを待ってたわけね。 これは君のアイデア？それともあの子が考えたの？なるほど。あの子の分析能力はいつだって優秀だからね。もっと自信を持てばいいのに。はい。私の質問は以上。ここからは君の質問タイム。
Okay. Right now my mind is shutting down, and then your mind is. So I'm trying to clear my mind right now from talking about cucumber stuff again.
うん。不本意ながら、あの子の論文を完成させるついでに、悩んでる同級生を数人助けただけよ。あの子、教令員にあんまり友達がいないでしょ？彼女に助けられたってみんなが気づいたら、
I'm just going to just sit down
そういう点ではあ
and
んまり
slowly shut down my mind.
逆に洗礼の伝説はますます流行ってきてる。
I'm so glad I got this chair. It's like I can lie
で
back.
も大丈夫よ。
The only thing I want to do now is give her a hug.
The Richie-san? You can do that, you know. Just go to KL, find her, and then give her a hug.
誰が本気で質問
Just make sure that you don't.
誰がサボ
Just
ろう
make
と
sure
して
that
い
you
るか
don't get punched by her.
見ればわかる
She
か
told me that if
But
you
yet if try to hug her she will avoid it.
it's not she'll
Or dodge it.
it's not she'll avoid it or dodge it. She told me that she'll kick you if you do it under my if you do it out of nowhere.
知恵の殿堂に忍び込む羽目になるなんてね。あの子、重要な本を借り
Maybe you can tie her up and then hug her.
ちょうど知恵の殿堂は閉まってた上に、締め切りまで数日しかなかった。だから、30人団の中
The funny thing is that along the line when she
I
told
have fall face flat cause she just scoot a little.
から潜入したってわけ。でも学生がまだいるとは思わなくて、眠ってもらっちゃった。
With a fucking disgust face with tears of joy.
正体を隠しきれなくなって
if you feel happy about that face, I'll be
あ
like,
の子に知られちゃうでしょ。
yeah, something wrong is with you.
Tilly Green has entered the room.
あれはただ
Hello there, how's your
や
day?
ったことだよ。
Why not just playing Genshin in pet as well as talk chit-chatting?
時間が足りないんだから。
I was just in a bathrobe won't people like it.
どう？これで全部わかったでしょ？
If I smile nice and hug them face with tears of joy.
ほら、あの子は情緒不安定だし、いつも自分のことを疑っているから。もう一人のレイラの方がよくできるって知ったら、あの子は自分のことなんてどうでもいいって思っちゃう。あの子に任せればいいんだ。いつも頼ってるし、あの子にやってもらえばいいよね。そうやって自暴自棄な発想に至るかもしれないでしょ。
But she will avoid hugging people including
私のやりたいこととは真逆だよ。私があの子なんだから。
her own brothers. Face with tears of joy.
って名前には切っても切れ
But
ない
that is a
表と裏
very
が
big
ある。
problem. I will agree
あ
on
の子の
that.
一番いいところは
Like seriously,
諦めない
like
ことだよ。
she needs
あの子が
someone
そう
to
あり
give her,
続ける限り
like
は、
give her,
いつか
embrace
私の
her.
助けが必要なくなる日が来
The
る。
nearest the youngest brother can do is just sit on her lap.
私は信じてるから。
The only thing is that she told me a different story though. I'm not sure how true is it. I'm just gonna take it with a pinch of salt.
If he tried to hug she will run away face with tears of joy.
とっくに鍵と
But the thing is,
言
right,
っていたの。
what Richie-san told me,
She
うまく整理できなかった。
Richie-san told me, right, is that she said that the brother is a little bit on the sitcom feeling, so she is trying to prevent the little brother from getting into a sitcom
この
moment.
秘密
You
を
know what I
守って
mean?
いきたいの。あの子のためにも、私のためにも。私の、いえ、私たちのことを分かってくれてありがとう。
For Siscon, yes, in a way, and it's a little creepy.
Yeah, which is the reason why Ricky-san told me that she's avoiding the heart though. Like she doesn't want the younger brother to, like she doesn't want the little brother to get into that kind of feeling with her though. Technically, Siscon in a sense, I mean like.
If you notice, they keep photo only focus on her.
It'd be concerning if the little brother became.
She thought it's a red flag.
It can be considered a red flag though. In a way. It's not because she's, unless the brother is just more towards that just keep one, okay, I can understand. But if the younger brother keep a lot.
But to think of it, she rarely took photo.
Yeah, so if there is a lot of photo, yeah, even I will be like, Oh damn, Layla, why are you staring at me that way?
Okay, will you believe me if I say?
Mm-hmm. That which means unspoken.
Out of all the family photo, we only have less than 20 photos of her alone.
And yet a lot of family photo, I have a lot of me being alone. To the point that in real life, I hardly take photo of myself anymore. I hardly take photo of myself anymore. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Guess I'll do the remaining one next time.
There is one photo that she runs away in it, face with tears of joy.
I even got a.
His older brother make a scary story for the reason she don't like. Taking photos, face with tears of joy.
The thing is, right, I took a lot of photos when I was young. But in a lot of those photos, right, I freaking pose like a model a lot of times. Like I pose as if I'm a model like in so many freaking times, and I don't understand why.
Even he explained the story, just a joke, but it will always stuck in her head.
Oh. I'm very scared to even hear about it.
Try guessing what's he scary story, face with tears of joy.
I still have to say that because there's other people surrounding her when they were taking the photo.
No.
Then what will it be? Yeah, I'm very, very curious in a way.
The brother say if take photo you'll have a copy of yourself.
Does she still believe that even till now?
That copy will come alive and hug her face, rolling on the floor laughing.
Okay, does she believe that?
She used to watch Gravity Falls and it gave a similar vibe. To her brother's fairy tale face with tears of joy.
Oh my god. No, I just can't unhear what I just hear. It doesn't make sense. Yet at the same time it happened, so I can't comment too much on it. Yeah, I feel like Richie-san finally has a lot of explaining to do, considering what is happening to Richie-san right now. I guess my brain is really like shutting down because of all the new information I'm receiving today. Like I didn't have enough sleep. Okay, guys, I actually woke up early. Did Genshin and Hokai Star Rail a little bit, and then do the recording. Then after that, I went out, get buy stuff, went out, and then go to the gym exercise. So I'm actually very very tired right now. Even before the live stream, the reason why I was late was because I was in the toilet. And I forgot to post it about it because I was in the I was in the toilet. I just rushed to the toilet and I forgot to bring my phone, so I didn't post about it. So yeah, I finally come out. So I was right now my mind is shutting down because I had not enough. I don't think I've been sleeping enough lately though. So yeah, I'm very very sorry if you guys find that this old man is getting sleepy. Let's see. Do I have? But yeah, for Richie-san, just see what you can do for her. That's all I can say.
It's not even scary face with tears of joy.
But how old was Richie-san when she heard that?
Yet she got spoke by it face with tears of joy.
I think
8.
Yeah, 8 years old. Any young children will believe any story they hear. I believe even believe that the dinosaurs exist even in this era. I even believe my dad saying that looking at girls will make me turn blind, and I believe it. So, in a way, why? I mean, like, I was lied by my dad that if I look at girls, I will become blind. So when I was young, I never dared to look at girls, and because of that behavior, a lot of girls think that I'm being cute because I'm being shy and don't dare to look at girls. So yeah, 8 years old. I feel like it's not on Richie-san's side, but more on the brother fault though. I always take it that it's more on the brother fault.
Her older brother liked to tease her.
Way too much. Love to tease is one thing, but a little bit too much.
Protective but also a clown face with tears of joy.
Which the reason why, right, I hardly tease Reggie-san nowadays is that she doesn't want to get teased. But at the same time, Reggie-san deserves a little bit of teasing right now. If she go, okay, so how if you can tell her in real life, if you can still tell her in real life, just tell Reggie-san that if she doesn't get well soon, I'm gonna tease her non-stop. If she behave nicely or good, then I will not tease her or make fun of her. I guess that should be a very good deal for her.
見切りました。この剣はわかるかい？サイウルコン。
全力攻撃だ。燃えろ。
逃げ道はありません。
みんながそばにいてくれ。
歌よにとなり。無我の境地。
Alright. But dude, sometimes right, I just sometimes the more I hear about a person with new information, I can understand like, yeah, the person mindset can go into that wrong. Understandable. On the other hand, it's more towards the point like, yeah, some people just need some help in some way, somehow, somewhat. I mean, like, to be fair, right, when I say I used to have the same issue, right, I have went to psychiatry in the past before. No longer now, but I still went in the past before though. But did they freaking put Jinyan in this team? This is such a very good, nice team to be put together though.
この剣はわかるかい？やるよ。
燃えろ。みんなは俺が守る。
股間奥義。命に応えよ。一個先。歌よにと。
みんながそばにいて。
Really, they put a very nice team into one team to try out though. Jin Lee with Yoimiya is quite a good combo though. I'm really surprised that Mihoyo put it as a team though. Who is gonna be in the any point? Are they gonna play the actual national team? Sammy か。Sammy
料理の時間だよ。雨描きがたし。ちょっとビリビリさせないとね。逃がさないわよ。
燃えろ。みんなは俺が守る。
話が通じないなら股間奥義。早く投稿しなさい。
ちょっとビリビリさせないとね。これはお仕置きよ。
みんながそばにいてくれる。
さゆるか。しびれさせちゃうわよ。それ。
No Raiden for no Raiden. It's alright though. Whether you get Raiden or not, it's alright though. I already got most of the characters, so I'm fine with it. Even for me, right, the only good thing about Raiden Shogun is that basically her burst and to regenerate the whole damn team and for energy, as well as her reaction for most of the time. So in a way, she is good, but it doesn't mean for most people is it a really 100% good thing though. Like there is a few build that you definitely need Raiden Shogun, but considering that the Nate patch coming out is how many more days? 10 more days. Okay, 10 more days. They probably will be releasing along the line of the 4.4, and they'll be probably talking about all these things and the release of the crowd retainer, all these things. I'm gonna take it that there is very high chance of Shenhe and I know definitely there is a high chance of Shenhe and Ayaka having a rerun. Crowd retainer will be one of the character, but it's more towards like who will be pairing with her on the first banner though for crowd retainer. So yeah, if you're looking to pull for other character, I don't think even if you don't want to pull for Raigen Shogun, it's still fine though. It's just that to me Raigen Shogun is fine and nice, but it doesn't mean that she is a must pull for every single one though. It's just that if you got Raigen Shogun, it does make your life a bit easier. Just like Zhongli in a way. But other characters do have their own charm though, and it's considered a good thing. So it depends. If you don't like Raigen Shogun, it's still alright though. Oh, you mean you did a few pull? You didn't get a 5-star. If that's the case, don't need to worry. Sometime right after getting a 50-50 failure, if you do a few more pull, you might end up getting a 5-star though.
みんなを守るから熱々でしょ。逃がさないわよ。はっ。ちょっとビリビリさせないとね。ふっはっ。ちょっとビリビリさせないとね。グオパー、火を吹け。
Yeah, she is.
She blocks me on WhatsApp face with tears of joy.
Oh damn! I wasn't expecting that.
元気出してよ。話が通じないなら。やみつきにならない浄土を開口せしな。永遠なる鳴神なり翼よ。やっ。
She brought you on WhatsApp. So, is she aware of what we are saying in my live stream? Is that what it seems?
I just ask is she okay, then she block face with tears of joy.
Is she brought? Definitely not okay. But act like okay, but not okay. Yeah, definitely something is wrong. That is very, very concerning though. That is really very, very concerning in many, many ways. And
Can you check on your side by chance's face with tears of joy?
the only way I can check is there's a high chance of being blocked though. high chance also. Don't expect too long. Yep, I'm being blocked.
LOL.
When you are being blocked, high chance I'm also being blocked. Okay, young lady.
断罪の名に最後の警告だ。これは必要な武力だ。
Seems like she's on YouTube.
Maybe.
火に気をつけろ。お嬢様の
しびれさせちゃうわよ。投降しろ。はっ。
5時の炎。それ。
武器を捨てろ。これは必要な武力だ。夜の権限。早く投降し。
助け出し30。やめろって。
最後の警告だ。法の裁きを受けてこい。
Maybe she's on YouTube, maybe she's not, maybe I don't know. But if she start blocking me, there's something very concerning. Stop her! Make sure her reply to you was something that she is fine, but if she is blocking you, yeah, things not right.
It's gonna be a 1-hour drive at least, face with tears of joy.
At least better than my 9 hours. And I can't. And the thing is, right, my car license is technically I got a car license, but the thing is, right, driving to Malaysia, yeah, not very good now. Yeah, bye, that's no. I might end up getting lost or something along the line, and then I get kidnapped, and then after that Richie-san will blame me for getting kidnapped, and then when something bad happened to me, and then she will just saying like, "Ah, me, I going after you in the afterlife." But then the thing is that, F you, I died a virgin as an old man. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I guess I should stop for the day. I feel like my mind is just shutting down. I seriously have no idea what the hell I'm saying.
Now she's live face with tears of joy.
Now she is live. On Twitch?
Reality.
On reality. Likely she will also block us already. Very likely she already blocked us already. So yeah, I think I should go ahead and sleep then. It's really like going to be 2 a.m. already. I'm very very sleepy right now. So yeah, for everyone on YouTube, don't forget to press the like button and subscribe if you had not. We'll talk again in the next video live stream.
Mine's not up. If I show up, I'll get blocked face with tears of joy.
For Wee-san, maybe you can talk to her on reality. Maybe see if she give any reply on reality and see how it goes. I'm not sure. I have to check though. I didn't receive any notifications, so I can't say anything. My mind is actually shutting down, so I think the best way for me is to go and sleep and see how it goes. So with that being said, yeah, good night, everyone. And just to reply to Woodman, yes, Delha is not a real animal. She doesn't have a real animal cat.
LOL.
It was the damn hair, the hair that make it look like a freaking cat. Oh, I'm so tired. Good night.